Arirang Radio.
Boo, 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 boo! Welcome back to the second hour of Radioness. We have Final Pick joined by Vinci and Alexa, so stay tuned until the end. We're gonna take a short song break. We have Alexa with I'm Okay, and the second one is Horizon with Sumaya Sumanod English version. Enjoy!
Frontal about me, there's a part of me missing. It started when I found out the voices weren't my friends. Oh, I got nowhere else to be, feel my sanity drifting. It hurts to admit, but when I'm laughing, it's pretend. I don't know my mind anymore. I'm okay, tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't let it calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay, institutions, let me be. I don't wanna talk now, think it's all up. It feels like I'm going down. I don't mind being out there in the dark with my friends, where the fun never ends, all alone. Oh, and it's all deserted, acting like they would know. They don't know. I don't know my mind anymore. I'm okay. Tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't let it calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay. Institutions, let me be. I don't wanna talk now, think it's all up. It feels like I'm going down. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? I'm okay. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? But I'm okay. Haunts all about me, that's a part of me missing. It hurts to admit, but when I'm laughing, it's pretend. I'm okay. Tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't let it calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay. Institutions, let me be. I don't wanna talk now, think it's all up. It feels like I'm going down. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? I'm okay.
Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News.
Welcome back. So for the second half, we have this segment called Final Pick, where we can go over your concerns and enjoy the carefully selected music of two artists. We are joined by two guests who will try to work out your concerns together. We have Alexa and Vinci of Horizon joining us tonight. Welcome!
Hello, hello.
Hello! Who are you, sir?
I am Vinci, VINCI of Horizon.
Thank you. And
With a
who are
seven.
you, ma'am?
I'm Alexa of Alexa. There's no 7 in that.
No 7.
All right, thank you so much for coming. All right, how's life, guys?
Life is cold.
What do you
like
mean cold?
in a physical way.
Yeah, it got a
Not-
whole lot colder, right?
Yeah, and I love it.
Oh.
I love it. I love the cold weather.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about you, ma'am?
Life is a hurricane. You know,
Yes.
someone wise once said, life is a highway.
Yeah,
What was that supposed to mean?
that I guess that it has no shortcuts.
Oh.
And it's
I'm
just
stuck on a clover right now, actually.
But you know what? Highways are actually the shortcuts.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless you get stuck on the clover.
what clover?
Have you never been driven on a highway?
I've driven on a highway.
Okay,
We don't
it's-
have clovers.
Oh, America.
Oh yeah. Please wait. What's a clover?
So the clover is like, you know, let's say like you're exiting this way and it loops this way, but you forget to exit, so you come back on, and then you gotta come back on, and then you gotta like.
So you're stuck in a infinity pool. What?
Yeah, that's what basically happens. But how does it even happen? We have this navigation system available now.
Okay, well, some of us did not have smartphones when we started driving.
That may be the case,
And
yeah.
there's also the problem of like, is it showing the upper part of the road or the lower part of the road?
Oh,
And
yeah.
also sometimes it says like exit in like 100 feet or whatever, and then it doesn't tell you to exit until you've passed the exit. And it's
Oh,
like,
my God.
but that's why I like to look at actual signs instead.
Okay. You know what? Speaking of driving, that brings me back to when I first got my driver's license and decided to rent a car and went out for driving by myself for the first time, right? And it was basically my first time going on a highway and I got lost. I got myself all the way down to Busan that day. Seriously, that's what happened.
What? That's 5 hours
And it
away.
took me forever to get back to Seoul.
You get stuck on one of the clovers? Like, is that-
It's not like I got stuck in the clover, but I missed every exits I had to get out. So I just kept on going down. That's what happened. Sad, right?
How much?
You ever driven on a highway? Haven't experienced anything like that, Alexa?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't driven in like 7 years.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's why
So,
then. Okay. What about you, man?
I have not driven in 2 years.
Oh.
1 year.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, guys, since a lot of our listeners are welcoming you guys, do you guys want to read any comments on YouTube?
Yeah. Someone says, Sean says, you all look fresh and sunny tonight. Loving the vibe as always. Keep shining, our favorite trio.
Thank you.
That's
And-
6.
And anything you want to read, Alexa?
Oh, now hold on. I saw this on the Instagrams before I came here.
What did you see?
Oh, wow. DJ Sam has a concert. Congrats, DJ
Oh, I
Sam.
saw.
Oh, yeah. I just got noticed. You know what? The funny fact that I wasn't the one who uploaded that thing.
It happens. It happens. It happens before the tell.
My
It
agency was
happens.
like, sir, we just uploaded a post on your Instagram for you to
Yeah.
check out. So I want you to read it as soon as possible and get yourself updated. And I was like, okay, I'll check that out. And I kind of skimmed through the entire thing. And I don't know what day is going to happen, though. It's going to happen
10th.
sometime around the
Yeah.
early
November
November.
10th.
Yeah.
November.
Thank you so much. All right, guys. If you guys are in Korea by then, please come through their show to see me perform on stage. All right, guys. Since yesterday, the weather has been getting a little bit chilly in Korea. We usually enjoy warm and spicy soups when it gets cold. What kind of dishes do you people in the States or the Philippines enjoy when it gets cold?
Yeah, I like soup.
I like soup.
Can you elaborate? What kind of soup?
Yeah, it's like chowder, or like pumpkin.
I can't do chowder. I'm lactose intolerant, girl.
Oh.
No. My mom
Yeah.
made really good kimchi jjigae, actually.
Yeah.
And she'd also make like a beef stew.
Okay.
You know, with like carrots and potatoes. So like really like hearty. It was really good.
Okay, thank you. But it's not like one of those traditional foods from your country, right? Is it?
America doesn't have culture, so we don't got traditional foods.
She just said America's own culture.
We don't. We think about it. Everything else that's in America comes from different
Comes from-
cultures.
Yeah, right.
We don't have maybe grilled
So
cheese.
it's a mix of different cultures to create something new.
Yeah.
That's your culture right there. And what about you, sir?
Sinigang.
Sinigang, yeah?
Yeah,
Heard about
we
that?
love sinigang. It's
Okay.
sour, it's hot, and I love it.
Okay. And when the weather cools down like this, I start to miss my family. I especially crave my mom's cooking, actually. What's the one dish from your mom that you're craving the most right now? Alexa, you already mentioned yours.
The beef stew.
Beef stew, yeah.
Sopas.
Sopas.
Sopas is made up of noodles that are elbow shaped,
What do you mean elbow shape?
Macaronis.
Like, what is the
Wow.
shape of my elbow? Yeah.
Macaroni.
It's because it's called yeah. Why didn't I just say macaroni noodles? Yeah, it's made up of that, and it has hot dogs. Weird, diced hot dogs, and you put some. Actually, I don't know how to make it. So yeah, it's also with soup,
Okay.
and
What does it taste like?
It tastes creamy because you put cream on it too, but it's
Okay.
hot and
Okay.
it just makes it's so warm.
But that dish is specifically called sopas.
Sopas, yeah.
Because in
Sopas.
Spanish, sopa is soup. So I was like, what?
Maybe it could be from them.
Soups with
Okay.
elbow
Sopas.
noodles.
Soup with elbow noodles, which are
Macaroni.
elbow shape.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. All right, guys, I have something really sad to share with our listeners today. So, this is the final episode of the Final Pick segment, and today will also be Alexa's last time with us.
Wait, hold on. Today's the final pick?
Yes.
Oh.
the final.
Yes.
Final.
Oh, I just knew it was
Final.
my last day. I didn't realize.
All because you're busy. Well, so what's going to happen is she won't be able to join us on Wednesdays anymore. So, how did you enjoy your time with us?
It was an honor. I've learned so much. I've met so many good people. There's so much. I'm
She's
gonna
been
take
here
away.
since I was here last November.
Arirang
Can you
for
be a
like
little
5
less
years.
pretentious?
No, but genuinely, I mean, I've had a lot of fun working with a bunch of people. I mean, of course, I've met Vinci.
Right.
I've also met a bunch of other people that have
Yay!
come through when
What
he has
about
been
me?
here.
Oh, yeah.
You've been okay. No, money sharang hey.
Thank you so
Money
much for
sharang
saying
hey.
that.
Thank you, Arirang
Okay.
Radio, for having
Who's
me.
going to educate us about scientific facts now?
I don't know, the elbow pasta. But yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to join us the whole time, Alexa, and we're going to miss you.
Thank you. All right, they're crying so much in the chat. Though.
Yeah, they are, but
No.
we have our job to do. Vinci,
yes,
explain
yes.
what this segment is about
Yes,
for the
final
listeners.
pick is all about. Wait.
So
Where is that?
Soup.
Oh yes, for final pick, we're going to read the messages sent in by our lovely, lovely listeners and select songs that fit those stories while listening to the music that we chose for you guys.
Yay.
We hope you'll be We hope you'll be able to enjoy some music therapy with us.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, let's
Yeah.
get to the first message. Vinci, take it
Yeah.
away.
This is from Rana May. So Rana May says, "Hello, good evening, DJ Sam, Alexa, and Vinci. How are you guys? By the way, I'm Rana. Here I am again. I'm the leader of our group." Same. I'm feeling a bit lost about what to do first. My members haven't been very helpful, and it's tough to make progress without their support. I want to ensure we're all on the same page and working towards our goals, but without their input, I'm struggling to find the right direction. Honestly, I'm also shy to tell them that I'm having a hard time because I worry they might say something negative about me. I know I need to take charge and guide us forward, but it would really help if everyone could pitch in and share their ideas. I'm hoping to encourage more participation so we can move ahead as a united group. But it's tough when I feel this way. How can I handle this, especially since it's midterms exams next week? Good luck with that. Good luck.
Well. Any opinion, Alexa?
See, my question is this group project being graded as a group or individually? Because from my experience, I always got my work done, no problem. And if it was graded individually, not my problem.
Yeah.
But if it is group, however, let there be some incentive that everybody needs to do their dang job, because if not everybody contributes, y'all are all going to go down. And then after that, you're going to hunt them in their sleep and take them out because they didn't help. Which is just my method.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What about you,
Welcome.
sir?
When I was a leader back in my school glory days, I was a very strict one.
Okay.
It's fine for me when people decide to freeload. It's like, okay, I can do this on my own. It's not like I need your help. If you don't want to help, then okay. But don't make it harder for me, because there are members who you instruct them this and they don't specifically do it. And it's like it's like that feeling of you just had one job, just
one
do
job.
this, and we can move on, we can move forward.
Okay.
But yeah, as a leader, it's good that you also know that you need to lead along and move forward no matter what happens. So I guess just ask for everyone's input and just try to give everyone a piece of work to do.
Delegate work.
Yeah,
There we
delegate
go.
work in a good way.
And if they don't do it,
Okay.
hunt them down in their sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, Vinci, I got an additional question for you.
Yeah.
So, as a leader of Horizon, how do you lead the members of Horizon?
Lead. Well, I usually sometimes I try to make them have their own decisions on things.
Okay.
Because it's not always going to be the leader leading everything
Right.
and giving you spoon feeding everyone, every information and every help that we
Right.
can give as leaders, because it can also go to a point that they're very dependent on you. And that's never a good thing, especially I have younger members who I also want to not just grow up as, members of an idol group, but also as human beings and children going into teens and into adults. So I try to be a bit more, blunt with it.
Okay.
Like, if you're having a hard time, then go through it. I'm not gonna make it easier for you just because you look like you're having a hard time. I can guide you, but you still have to find your own way.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, with that, shall we recommend songs for Rona? Vinci, you're going first.
Yeah, my song that I brought in is Jikjin by
Jikjin.
Treasure Something. Yeah.
Okay.
Jikjin means go forward, go.
Okay.
Boom.
Thank you. Because?
Because you need to move forward, and as the leader, you need to lead the way
Yay.
into the road.
Okay.
Well, that just hit me. Hold on. No. Because Treasure is your something name?
Yeah.
Oh, that just hit me. Whoa.
Yeah, they
Whoa,
are.
the
They
age-
debuted
the age hit me.
2021 too, I think.
Oh, mama.
What about you, Alex? What song did you bring in for this one?
Quite literally on the nose. I brought in Work by 80s because you gotta work. You gotta make that money make purse. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. With that, shall we listen to these two tracks? We have Treasure with Jikjin, chosen by Vinci, and the second one is 80s with Work, chosen by Alexa. Enjoy!
잡힐 듯 잡히지 않는 신기루 같은 넌 월화수목금토일 네 생각에 난 미쳐가 I'm addicted to your love I'm on fire 불 붙으니 감정 멈출 순 없어 깊게 빠져 천천히 네 안에 잠기고 싶어 이건 중독이야 I just can't get enough 난 너를 향해 답은 전부 all in 헤어날 수 없는 끌림 You're the one 기다려왔어 바라볼수록 아름다워 얼다선 가릴 수 없어 저 눈이 멀어도 너에게로 직진 직진 너에게로 직진 직진 Pedal to the metal Yo, 너에게로 직진 사랑에 미친 다른 녀석들은 살짝 삐끼 영예의 번쩍 나타나는 반쪽 그 눈부신 웃음에 홀려 난 연하겠지 와는 다른 헛디디지 않는 발걸음 이미 정답은 너 정해져 어쩔 수 없잖아 What's up 난 직진 No rules no 지침 네 감정이 기름을 부어 심장이 지는 또 불을 거 boom I'm on fire 불붙으니 감정 멈출 순 없어 깊게 빠져 천천히 네 안에 잠기고 싶어 이건 중독이야 I just can't get enough 난 너를 향해 달린 전부 all in 헤어날 수 없는 끌림 You're the one 기다려왔어 바라볼수록 아름다워 You're the sun 가릴 수 없어 두 눈이 멀어도 너에게로 직진 직진 너에게로 직진 직진 Pedal to the metal Can nobody see us 우린 하늘 위로 본능만 일깨워 이성은 저 뒤로 We gon' ride 소리쳐지도 끝까지 들리게 내 손 꽉 잡아 no turning back 너에게로 직진 Pedal to the metal 너에게로 직진 앞만 보고 달려 돌진 Let's go Pedal to the metal Stop 앞만 보고 달려 직진 Let's go 너에게로 직진 Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus so I make you purr Give 'em whiplash when they see me earn Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus so I make you purr Gotta get that credit get perk Gotta work 눈 뜨면 착착 준비되는 golden plate 이제만 도착 LA to Tokyo 지창에 밖에 고른 시계 classic type 내가 움직이면 뒷다리지 gorgeous 어디 가도 뛰어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 radio 그냥 뜨은 춤을 추는 flamingo 허나 내 시간은 금이라서 adios 난 스텝보는 랩 스텝 오고 24시간 다 뺏어는 중 관심 없지 난 침묵도 원해 no 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 Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus so I make it purr Keep on refresh when they see me earn Gotta work Gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus so I make it purr Gotta My critics also different bitch change that don't want like me
속해보려 해보세요 24시간 다 불사는 중 관심 없지 난 지목도 원해 no 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 no
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus, so I make it burn Give a refresh when they see me earn Gotta work Gotta make that money make purse Gotta focus, so I make it burn Gotta get that credit, get park Gotta work
라티 떼고 서둘러 지금 바쁜 넌좀 빠져줘 우리 지금 하늘 저 위로
You can find me where I stand Gotta make that money make purse Money make purse Gotta make that money make purse Money make purse Gotta make that money make
Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the previous songs. We just had Treasure with Chikjin, recommended by Vinci, and the second one was AT's with Work, chosen by Alexa. Well, shall we talk a little more about the previous message? Now, this time we're gonna read some comments on YouTube. Alexa, you can have mine.
Oh, gracias.
Yes.
Let's see. Wait. July says,
Yeah.
set group rules. In our case, we even had a group contract for thesis. Through that, you'll have guidelines throughout the project. Don't hesitate to lead. It's for everyone's sake after all. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything you want to read, sir?
Yes, Leia Gertes says leaders should be more than commanding should also know how to follow. Yeah. That's a nice one.
Abby says, leadership is not about leading, but being able to guide and navigate the harmony of a group. Delegation of tasks is a better option to make your members do their part. Guide them, but never do their job. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Exactly.
Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your participation, and I hope those opinions helped the previous message sender, Rona. I believe her name was, right?
Yes, Rona.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's move on to the second message. Alexa,
Yes.
take it away.
Oh, it's time for me to read things.
Yes.
With my own eyes. Okay.
Yes.
This comes from sender Kunya_Rami. And they say, Samuel, Alexa, Vinci. When tough times arise, do you tend to share your feelings with friends, or do you keep it to yourself and think things over alone? I'm more of the latter. I feel like talking to friends won't really solve anything, and I don't want to pass on my bad feelings and affect their mood, so I usually try to find a solution on my own. However, my closest friend gets really upset about this. They believe that as friends, we should share our struggles with each other. I appreciate that perspective, but it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, especially since my friend is so upset about it. Do you think this is a valid concern? Is it something I should work on? I'd really like to hear your thoughts.
Interesting. Well, Vinci, your opinions, please.
Well, I think I'm also sometimes on the latter side of things where I don't say everything to my friends about how I'm feeling or if I'm having, some sort of trouble with life because I also don't want to, I don't know, sometimes I really want to process things on my own first and then if I'm comfortable enough and then I get to share my feelings and thoughts. But yeah, not all the time do I feel pressured also to share everything that just happens to me, to my friends. Because sometimes you also have that side of you that you just need to preserve for yourself first and then maybe later on you can share it with them. But now that they're communicating, the Kunya Rami's friends are communicating that they should share. I don't know, maybe it's better if you don't say the whole detail thing. You just say like how you're feeling or how things are going, because sometimes it can be a problem within groups to just ghost. And that happens when sometimes a person your friend just decides to be gone.
Right.
So sometimes when that happens to my friends, I also try to be understanding because, there are lots of things that happen to everyone. So let's just be understanding.
So you're slightly tilted towards the keep it to yourself side.
Yeah, keep it to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Alex?
I am someone that is a firm believer of it's bad to bottle things up. And I don't mean, you have to keep everything to yourself, obviously, because some things, you want to solve on your own. But when it comes to big emotions, something that you're feeling very strongly, I think it's honestly a little bit dangerous to yourself to keep that just completely bottled up. You don't have to tell your 10-person group chat. You don't have to tell your coworkers. You don't have to tell your whole family. But as long as you have one person you can confide in, and it's, not so much oh my God, this is what's wrong. Tell me how to fix it. Tell me what's wrong. That's never how it's going to be. But as long as you can get these feelings and thoughts out of your psyche, it's going to help cleanse your spirit just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I'm a firm believer that communicating is very important, but, not everything,
Not everything
needs to be shared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And under another condition, though, it's got to be real close friend of yours if you want to communicate about your concerns. If you start talking about some of the things you're concerned right now, they are going to spread real fast. And like the next one day or two, people are going to speak on your back. That's what happened to me all the time when I was trying to share how my feeling was like about a certain matter back in the days. So I kind of started keeping everything to myself ever since I was like, how old was I? I was like 27 or something. Yeah. I keep things bottled up. So I'm actually on your side, Vinci, when it comes to this matter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Y'all don't trust nobody. Y'all don't trust nobody. Wow. Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's recommend songs for Kunia. Alexa, you're going first.
Yes, I brought in the song Kide or Lean on Me by 17, so I made them respectively.
Okay.
I just remember I really liked this song when it came out years ago, and the lyrics are really meaningful because it's from my perspective, you want to be someone that, your friend can lean on, and vice versa. You want to be able to lean on a friend for support, for help, for whatever emotional, spiritual necessity you might need. So, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Vinci?
I brought in I Can't Tell You Everything by Cheese Somebody.
Okay.
And it's very straightforward. I can tell you everything, but also at the same time, you can't tell everything about everything. So, yeah. That's
okay. Thank you so much. All right, with that, we are going to listen to these two tracks right away and wait for your opinions about this previous message. We have 17 with Kide, Lean on Me, chosen by Alexa, and the second one is Cheese with I Can't Tell You Everything by Vinci. Enjoy.
우리 마지막이 언제지 알지 못하더라도 행여 무슨 일이 생겼어 보지 못하더라도 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 내가 네 맘에 있다면 정말 내가 네 맘에 있다면 너가 어디에 있든 I will follow you 서로 위를 치여 살며 자주 못 봐도 서로에게 취해 잠을 청하며 꿈 속에서 망설이지 말고 내게 기대 우리 잘 참아내고 있으니 좀만 더 힘내 꿈에서 깨어나더라도 정말 내가 네 맘에 있다면 너가 어디에 있든 I'll be there yeah. I'll be there 네 맘엔 항상 내가 있어 서로 힘들 때라면 더욱더 함께 할게 my girl Oh girl 넌 나의 정답 힘들 때 손잡고 축 처진 어깨 토닥토닥 sometimes 삶에 지쳐 힘들 때 내게로 와 우리 마지막이 언제지 알지 못하더라도 행여 무슨 일이 생겼어 보지 못하더라도 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 또 돼 어깨로 쏠리는 너의 고개 잠시라도 쉴 곳이 내가 된다는 게 힘든 것들을 싹 다 잊게 해줬니까 행복이라 언제든 여기 비워둘게 누가 또 울렸어 못되게 굴었어 하나도 한 명도 빠짐없이 얘기해줘 이야기가 길어지더라도 밤새겠어 네 편이 되어줄게 기대 800개로 I'll be there 네 맘엔 항상 내가 있어 서로 힘들 때라면 더욱더 함께 할게 my girl Oh girl 넌 나의 정답 힘들 때 손잡고 축 처진 어깨 토닥토닥 sometimes 삶에 지쳐 힘들 때 내게로 와 내게로 와 I know that it's so hard 나도 너와 똑같아 yeah. 어렵다는 걸 잘 알지만 서로 바라보며 한 걸음씩 천천히 걸어와 왜 걱정하고 있어 오지도 않을 우리 마지막이 언제지 알지 못하더라도 행여 무슨 일이 생겼어 보지 못하더라도 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대 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 내게 기대
I can tell you everything. It's obvious that you'll be sad. I like them just the way they are, so that no one is sad. Sometimes I want to leave you behind and go away. I don't know why, 'cause nothing lasts forever. I can tell you everything. I like them just the way they are. So then the one he said, sometimes I want to leave you behind and go away. I don't know why, 'cause nothing lasts forever. I can tell you everything. It's obvious that you'll be sad. I like them just the way they are. So then the one he said,
Welcome back. The previous songs were 17 with Keep It, Lean on Me, and the second one was Cheese with I Can't Tell You Everything. Well, guys, unfortunately, about what we talked about during the previous song break, I won't be able to tell you that.
I can't tell you anything. I can't tell you anything. Like most of the time.
All right, before we get to the last message, do you guys read any comments about the previous message?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Ooh. Abby says, sharing stuff about your personal life depends also reflects on what type of personality you are. Some can easily share it all to other people, and some wants to deal it on their own. Yeah, we got the I's, we got the E's, and yep, the rest is history.
Alexa,
Oh,
here.
gracias.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Just keep it.
Wow, you can take it home. Every iPad.
Thanks, Arirang. Let's see. La, 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 la. What do we look at? Once again, July says, as an overthinker, as an overthinker, I feel like I'll be a burden to someone, so I prefer to keep it to myself. But at the same time, I take that as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. There's solace in solitude. Ooh.
Yeah, the communication that you get from talking about your feelings, that type of talk makes you think about it afterwards.
Yes.
That happens. Yeah.
All right, Vinci, anything else you want to read?
Wait, what? Sean says, take your time and choose a friend you trust. Sharing your feelings, even a bit at a time, can really help lighten the burden.
Thank you.
And wait, I think there's another one.
Yeah.
From Violet, it's important to acknowledge that everyone has different comfort levels when it comes to sharing. When you feel ready, it can be liberating, and sometimes just having someone to listen is what you need. Yes.
Bing bong.
Anything else, Alex? No?
Not that I can think of right off the bat.
You know, guys, I feel kind of bad for not sharing you guys about what we talked about during the previous song break.
Share some of it.
Did you guys hear that what was it? The son of Tony Hawk and the daughter of Kurt
yes.
Cobain
That's
what we're
getting
gonna talk
married?
about.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
so Kurt Cobain's daughter and Tony Hawk's son got married and they have a kid. That kid's last name is literally going to be Hawk Cobain, which is crazy.
They already have a kid?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Smells like baby.
Oh, that's a kid.
Smells like.
I mean, when I first heard the news, I was like, how did they even meet in the first place?
Skate park.
Skate park.
Recording studio.
Skate park.
In a baby pool.
Oh,
Do skate here often, bro.
interesting.
British.
Wrong.
All right, thank you so much. All right, with that, a couple of listeners are surprised to hear the news as well. Bahar says, what?
Mars is Wyatt.
Yeah.
Yeah, about the news.
Yeah, I saw this on the Bird app the other day.
And Claire Hardiker says, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hawk
That's
Cobain.
what we were very puzzled about
It's
earlier
the coolest surname in existence at this point.
Well, me personally, it was so surprising for me because first off, I did not know Kurt Cobain had a daughter.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And about Tony Hawk's son, I thought he was still like 10 or 11. Yeah, because that's the first time I saw him through a video of him skating in a skate park. And to me, honestly, Tony Hawk still seemed like a 40-year-old man to me, not the 60-year-old version of himself right now. Maybe
60?
He's around that age from what I know.
Interesting.
All right, anyway, thank you, Alexa, for feeding us with the interesting news
what
of
I'm
the
here
day.
for.
Yeah, and we're going to move on to the third message. It's from Stephanie. I'm feeling really conflicted about my boyfriend, and none of my friends know I'm dating. So I don't have anyone to talk to, which is why I'm reaching out to Final Pick. We've been dating for a month, but we've been close friends since childhood. So I think that's why there's almost no sense of privacy between us. The thing that bothers me the most is how often he checks my phone. He'll take it like he's inspecting it, scrolling through and asking things like, "Who's this message from? Why did you do that? What's this appointment for?" I tried telling him with a smile that I feel a little bit uncomfortable with all this attention, but he just laughed and said, "If I can't care about my girlfriend like this, why are we even dating? We were already super close as friends." I can see his point, but I'm still confused. Is this really how relationships are supposed to be working? How should I bring this up with him? I'd really appreciate some advice. Red flag, red flag, red flag.
Red shirt. Red shirt.
Is this really how relationships are supposed to be? No! No!
Those are signs of a very controlling person.
Were you guys ever in a love relationship like this one?
Controlling ones? Nah.
No, but I will say, like, just looping back with this entire story really quick, just to get everything in one coherent thought. The last boyfriend I had, we'd also been close friends for a couple of years before we started dating.
Okay.
But the thing is, everyone in our friend group already thought we were dating, and so we didn't really feel the need to say it
Yeah,
directly. But like when we hung out, if they caught on, they caught on. If they didn't catch on, But it didn't bother me when I thought about it back then. But reflecting upon it now, yeah, he did ask to look at my phone one time, and I was like, "Well, I got nothing to hide, but why? What is
I know,
this
right?
insecurity?
Yeah.
Like that's not how relationships should be. Like you, I would like to assume you have nothing to hide, but like." What? Brother, why?
But in some cultures, it's quite common to exchange
Culture?
each
What
other.
culture?
That was a thing back in the days in Korea. We used to exchange the phone and go through each other's phone and see any suspicious thing is going on.
And I'm proud to be an American.
I get that as like a game.
No, so here's the thing. As a kid, I thought it was normal. I would never let a person go through my phone, even though I have nothing that I have to hide.
Yeah.
But it just feels bad.
Yeah, it does, because it
Weird.
feels like it's a mandatory thing that I should like do every time. Like I should give you my phone and you should check it. Yeah.
Because it's like, again, I'm someone that got nothing to hide, but it's like, are you so insecure that you're worried that I'm talking to somebody else because you feel like you weren't worthy enough for me?
Yeah, maybe it's insecurity, projection.
Because the people that question the partner about cheating are typically more prone to be the cheater.
Oh,
That's a fact.
Oh.
So if I had glasses, I would lower them, but I
True
don't.
crime
so.
right here.
That's actually true because the last time this situation happened to me, hope my ma'am is not watching this show right now. But when I was with my
Look away, ma'am. Look
when I
away,
was with
ma'am.
my ex, she used to check my phone all the time and she cheated on me.
Same?
Yes.
Same. So
Projection.
Okay.
No.
Vinci, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
About toxic relationships.
toxic
This is not the
relationships.
only toxic trait in a toxic relationship. So
Yeah. I mean, why do you feel the need to do the checking and everything? It doesn't make sense. And oh no. Also, brother, it's not a good look.
and it depends on the person's age. Actually, this couple might be young as well.
Yeah, maybe they're high schoolers.
Yeah,
Maybe
possibly.
So let's make, if it's high school, okay. But if it's
Not then-
adult on adult, this is toxic. This is already a sign saying, "Hi, I will control you, and if you do not agree to my terms,
Right.
there will be war."
Or it could be just this case. Adam X Vinci says he does not trust you. That's it.
Because he's insecure. So remember looping back to the very first story we read about, people not putting in the workload and how you should hunt them down in their sleep.
It's all.
The offer stands. The offer still stands.
Interesting.
Yeah, trust is a foundation in a relationship.
It is. It is.
So if there's wonky things happening and there's no trust involved, trust issues are happening, then it's not looking good. It's looking blurry. It's looking like we're gonna break up in a few weeks.
It's not always sunny in Philadelphia, I'll tell you that.
It isn't.
Well, seems like a lot of people have their own opinions about this one.
Yeah.
So let's go through a couple.
Bahar says, trust is a pillar of relationship. Exactly. And if you move that pillar, crumbles.
Yeah. And
Yeah. He does not trust you. He does not trust you. That's it.
oh my god, I just read that, man. And, what about the one from Sean?
Remember, trust is essential in a relationship. Try to communicate openly about your feelings and insecurities. It's important to establish boundaries and work together to build a healthy connection. That is true.
Well, guys, is there a specific way to build this healthy relationship? If you guys know anything.
Oh, you mean like for them?
Yeah,
That
for
are already
this.
at this point of wee woo, wee woo. I don't know, a little smack
Just
of the head candy.
being.
What about just in general? Not just this couple.
Well, one, I mean, yeah,
This
just
is why I don't like relationships. It's too complicated.
It
just
is.
openly communicate. Don't leave room for suspicion. You don't have to tell each other what you're doing every minute of
Yeah.
every hour of every day. But like, pour example, if your boyfriend texts you at 7 p.m. and you're out with your girlfriends and you ignore the message, if he gets mad and it's like, well, why did you text me? Like, oh, I'm sorry, I was out with my girlfriends. Communication is important.
Right.
So
Yeah, truly.
clarify things, I guess. Have open communication.
Okay.
But
Thank you. What about you, Vinci?
I hate relationships. No, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't know. It's just very complex for me.
It is
So-
complex. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really interested. No, I mean,
You know what? It might be better if
Yeah.
you just offer them a couple of distraction from this conflict they're experiencing right now. So why don't we recommend them a couple of things, good things to do as a couple, or fun things to do?
watch a movie.
Watch a movie.
Binge
Yeah,
watch
that's a good one.
together. Binge watching a series.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Can you expand?
Binge watching a series because it builds
Yeah.
things to like communicate with. You know, right?
What about you?
Because when you said, let's suggest, my brain filled in the blank, and I thought you were saying, well, let's suggest some songs. And then my
No.
brain said, well, here's Wonderwall by Oasis.
Let's come back, Alexa. Come back. Come back with us.
Oh wait, well you're very into the Kurt
Say
Cobain and
baby.
All right, Alexa. I'm gonna ask you
She's
another
still like
question.
that.
Then, what song would you recommend to
yeah.
this couple? Then.
Oh, man. This couple,
Moral of the Story by Ash. How about that?
Oh.
Do you not know that
No.
song? It goes, some mistakes are made. It's all right. It's okay. It's so. Wait, what? How does it go again? It's like saying that sometimes you're really not in love. You're just engaged. Well, it talks about more adult things, so
Okay.
it's a cute song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for not
Yeah.
only giving this person the advice, but also a song request.
Yeah.
Well, but for this last one, I'm in charge of, well, recommending a song.
said Wonderwall?
And I brought in a song called...
Not Wonderwall. Not Wonderwall.
What? Anyway, I brought in a song called Sun Line in English by a singer-songwriter named Yu Sung-woo featuring Woo Hyo. And the reason why I brought in this song is because there's a line you can't cross. And I hope this boyfriend is listening to this show right now. Dude, by the time you realize what you're doing to your girlfriend is a bad thing, she's going to be, well...
Miles away.
Yeah.
Yeeted away from you.
Right. Anyway, thank you so much. And Alexa, once again, since it's your last day, I'm going to give you some time to make a speech for all of us.
Once again, I love being at Arirang, and every chance I get to come to a program and meet new DJs and work with new people I love. Always a lot of fun. Thank you for always sending in such fun stories and such kind messages during the show. And I might be leaving Arirang, but I feel like I'll probably be back later. So I'll see you guys soon.
Yay. Thank you so much. All right, with that, we're going to play this last track and call it a day. It's called Sun, 45.7 centimeter featuring Woo Hyo by Yu Sung-woo. This has been your host, Sammy Walls, along with Alexa and Vinci. We are going to say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1.
Wonderwall.
Bye, Alexa.
Bye.